Hey guys, welcome back. More ISS Vanguard. We've done it again. We've explored a planet. We've returned to the ISS Vanguard and brought something horrible with us. And now our only hope are the two crew members that explored the planet because they are somehow now immune to this Magnacerib's mind influences. They're badly wounded. Nerio has 2 wounds and Ebb has 1, but we're the only hope for the ISS Vanguard. It looks like the plot of this is that if the Magnacerib reaches Sector 6, it's game over. So we need to block its route by closing doors and then attacking it and adding markers, I guess, to the Cerib. But I don't know. Oh, it looks like when there are at least 4 markers on the Magnacerib threat card, then we complete the mission. So that's the goal, but the main goal is to not get it to Sector 6. So with that, let's dive in. Yeah, this is going to be hard. So I've been looking at it a little bit. My initial thought was move up here and then block off these 2 sectors, but I think it might be better to just move here and block immediately and then let it come to us. So then if this track ends and these doors open, then it can move here and we have one more chance to kind of lock the doors. And also if we double move, that's going to be our entire action and it could technically move with us. So if we move once, block a door, and then this guy moves once, blocks another door, I think that'll be helpful. So that's the plan anyways. So I think we're gonna have Ebb go first. So Ebb's gonna move here. We have to spend 2 die. And then to shut a door, we need a computer and a compass. So we don't want to use these. So maybe we should use these 2 die because it's impossible to get an accident. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then we have to roll our panicked injury die. Nothing lines up with that, so that goes back. And then we get a Vanguard, which I think what we can do is we can gain a live specimen lead by using it as a DNA. So let's do that. Live specimen lead, we get 2. All right, so that Vanguard's used. There's nothing else we can use for the shield. And then let's see, what else do we have going on? Oh, shield. Move any one threat from a connected sector to your sector. Immediately go to the spend dice step of this dice check. Yeah, we don't want it to move to our sector, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so that was Ebb's first action, and then her second action, we're going to try to close a door. So we need either 2 green and 2 red, or a computer and a compass. So we can do this, and then we can also, if you have 1 or more injuries, roll 1 red die from your spent pool and add it to your roll pool. So we could do this, and then basically we don't have to. Oh, we have to roll a danger die too. And then if we have an accident, we don't have to do anything with it. So and we need the. Oh yeah, here we go. And it's going to be a danger eye. Okay, great. So I think we're gonna do this maybe. We can reroll 1 die with respite. And then we are gonna use our bold to roll a red die from the die pool, or our spent pool. Oh, we have to roll this too. Okay. So danger 1, gain a wounded injury. We got Protector. When any crew member in your sector would gain an injury, spend 1 charge to discard it with an injury die instead. Wonder if that includes themselves. I don't think it specifically calls out. I think it usually does, like it says, including yourself. So I don't think we can do it. So there's nothing we can use. Right off the bat, we gain a wounded injury. Ugh, and there's no way to mitigate it. That's not good at all. And then this we didn't get the wounded injury, so this gets mitigated. This is done. And then, so we got a compass, we need a computer, so we can use respite to reroll any 1 die. So let's reroll this one. Computer, perfect. So we're gonna use these 2 to put a marker on this door. So now we can't travel, and it can't travel to that door. Then, what do we do? Shield and a strength doesn't do anything for us really, so I guess we just burn it. Fantastic. This is going great. So that was her second action. So now we draw an event. Nothing lines up. So we're going to progress all time tracks. So this gets progressed. This gets progressed. We crawl and telepathy. Move the magnet crab to the highest numbered connected sector. So it would just be this one. Telepathy. Each crew member in the sector with a Magnacerab loses a die and rolls a danger H die. So we lose a die, so let's lose this red one. Okay, so let's do that. It's danger M. Is that even a thing? H? Danger H. 3. Lose 1 equipment. We can't, so we're good. Okay, and then it says each other crew member, oh my gosh, spends 2 die and rolls the danger die A. 2 is gain a freezing, oh no, gain a wounded injury. Oh no. Would safe path reroll 1 danger die rolled by any crew member in your sector? I mean, technically it's a danger die in your sector. Let's do it. Safe path, reroll 1, we lose a die. So we're gonna lose 3 die total. So let's do 1. Boy, that's not fun at all. Really wish we had the other character that would block their path, but not so much. Okay, so now what? So now Nerio, their first action is gonna be to move. We're gonna spend 2 die, and then we wanna block the path, so it just stays right there. Because we could have it go all around, but then it would go this way, we'd have to chase it. So yeah, I think we want to block this. That was our first action, was move, so we want to spend 2 die. We need a computer and a compass. We've used all of our blue die, we don't have any computer on there anyways. So maybe we can have Ebb assist. But let's spend 2 die first. So let's spend this one and this one. Oh, we have to roll. Okay, nothing, so no danger die is rolled. Then, second action, we're gonna have to roll this. Let's roll this and this. And then they'll assist with this blue. And we're gonna need a Vanguard, so maybe we just spend them all. Maybe we just go for broke. We can re-roll a green. Maybe we keep this one just in case. Let's do that. Okay, and then this guy rolls, and he gets a computer, good. Oh, but we have to roll a danger die as well. Danger I. It's 2, gain a wounded injury. Ugh, oh my gosh. Okay. When any crew member in your sector would gain an injury, spend 1 charge to discard it. So we're going to do that. And the injury die, so that goes away. So that's done. Then, panicked doesn't, critically wounded doesn't do anything, but panicked, each one of these loses a supply. So we're going to have to lose 2 supplies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a computer. We got a compass, so that allows us to close off that sector. Boom. Okay. So that's spent, and this is spent. Then we've got a Vanguard. Oh, shoot. Actually, oh no, never mind. We mitigated it another way. The dodge has discard 1 danger die from your roll pool if we had a basic success, and we can use that as a basic success. So there's nothing else we can do. I think we're just gonna use the Vanguard to gain a live specimen lead. So 0. That's used, and the accident doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's his second action. Oh, this is super stressful. Okay. Nothing lines up, so we progress the time track. We crawl. Move the Magnus Arab to the highest number connected sector. If the Magnus Arab reaches sector 6, go to 893. So we can't move these. So would the highest number connected sector be back here? Like that? I guess so. I guess it maybe move back and forth. So now we need to attack this thing. A computer, a xenology, and a strength would make 2 markers on it. If not, 2 red and 2 blue would place 1 marker on it. And we have to move to do that. So I think we're gonna have Ebb start. We're gonna have her, let's have her exert. So we lose a blue. Okay, so then we're gonna have her move. So that's our first action is move. We just have to spend 1 die. So let's spend our green die because we don't need it. We do need it. Let's spend this die. Okay, and then second action is we're gonna attack. Use the defense system. Oh no, we can't even. Oh no. So let's take that back. So we're gonna do this one. This one goes here. Yeah, because we can't even do it because we have to use it on a personal or a V location, which we can't even do that. So, so we exerted once, and then I guess we'll prepare twice. So we got Stroke of Inspiration and Dodge. Corrosive Rain, we don't have that, so we progress the time track here, it crawls. Oh no. I mean, maybe we move her here. Let's do that. Let's take this one back. And then we telepathy. So Nerio loses a die, so we're gonna, yep, we lose a die. Then we roll the danger die. 1 for H. Gain a panicked injury. There's nothing we can do. We could just gain the panicked injury. Oh, shoot. That's amazing. So I guess here. Ebb spends 2 die. So I guess we go 1. Oh, but we have to have the reds and we have to have the blues. Ugh, 1, 2. And we have to roll a danger A. 1. Oh no. Oh, spend a die. Okay. Spend a die. Sure. Alright, now that was the end of Ebb's turn. Nerio is going to, should we have him rest? Yeah, let's have him rest. Let's spend our last supply. And we're gonna have him rest. So he draws a card. And then we need to attack it. So we need a computer, which we can't get. So we're gonna need Vanguard. So 1. We've now we've now rested. That was our first action. Then for our second action, we'll attack it. 2 blues, 2 reds, and we want to try to get a computer and a xenology, so maybe we do this and this too. Yeah, let's do that. And we have to roll all of our injury die. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here's our computer. Not enough. All right, let's do our, this means we lose 1 supply, so that's gone. This one means we lose a die. This one. This one doesn't mean anything. So let's use second chance. We roll any number of green. Didn't help. What are we trying to get? We need a strength. So let's use, well, I guess we can have to use dodge to reroll a green. So let's reroll this one. Accident. Dodge again to reroll a green. There. Okay, so we place a marker on the card, then we go to this one, it crawls, so it crawls away. Then we place another marker on this card. So those are used. And then these mean nothing. Okay, and then these two we can use to gain 2 live specimen leads, which I really don't care at this point. Okay, so 1 is gonna give us 3. And then that goes there, and then this goes back. Can we discard this card to gain 3 supplies? Yes, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, discarded. Okay. So that was his second action. So he has to roll, has to pull an advanced card. Thieving creature. Doesn't line up, so we progress this time track, retreat, place the magnet crab in sector 1 and discard 1 marker from this card. Okay, and reset this track. Okay, so we only have 1 marker on it now. Fantastic. And I guess maybe it wouldn't move to the highest connected sector. It would try but then fail, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it should just park there. Maybe I'm making it too hard on myself. Let's do that from now on. So if it moves here, it'll stay there. So it's gonna crawl telepathy. So we don't want to be over here because we would lose a die and have to roll a worse danger die. So maybe we rest, draw a card, and then we get 9, 10, 11, so we get 6 dice back. Okay, that's done. And then second, and we want it to move, but here's the problem too, is that next tick mark, we're gonna have to close off the doors again. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you just have her prepare. Hemostatic dressing, that might be good. Let's get rid of dodge. Okay, that's her second action. I don't feel good about this one, guys. I don't think we're gonna get it. Okay. Nothing lines up, so we crawl. Boom. We use telepathy. So telepathy means... So first off, let's do this real quick. Discard all markers from the paths with a movement and reset this track. So these get discarded. Then it does telepathy. Okay, so he loses a die, so let's have him lose this green one. And then he has to roll the danger H2. Lose 1 supply. Great. Then everybody else, each other crew member, spends 2 die, so we need 1, 2, so we need 2 red and 2 blue to attack it. And then rolls the danger die A. Nothing. Okay. Alright, that's Eb's turn. So now it's Nerio's turn. We need 2 red and 2 blue, so let's exert. So we are going to get rid of... We need 2 red and 2 blue. So let's get our dice back first. 1, 2, and let's get rid of the wrench. Okay, so we exerted. First action. is going to be attack this thing. So let's do this. So we're guaranteed. I have to roll all these. So maybe our first action is actually, oh no, we need to close the doors. Maybe that should be our first action. Oh man, we need 2 green or 2 red. Okay, so let's rethink our exertion. Okay, so that's the new exertion. Then we're going to spend 2 green and 2 red. And we need a danger die. And this. Danger die I. So this one means we lose a die. This green one. Okay, these 2. We reroll 1 Vanguard from your roll pool, reroll 1 Vanguard from your roll pool. There was no Vanguards. Then we spend 2 red and 2 green to close off a door. Close that one. Then I is a 3, so I is spend 2 die, so we spend these 2 die. Okay, that was my first action. Second action, we're going to exert again. So now we need 2 red and 2 blue. So we need these 2. And let's roll. These 2 is 4. And 1 more is 5. Let's get a green back. And then we're going to have to get rid of this one for exert. And then our second action. Okay. And if we get a Vanguard, we could convert strength in computer. We could get lucky. Let's roll everything. All right, we're gonna use our defense system. Oh yeah, 3 Vanguards right there. Oh no, but wait. This means we reroll a Vanguard. Oops. Okay. This one will mean we lose a die, spend a die, so we can't spend a die. I think we have to do that maybe afterwards. I don't know. And then this one means nothing. So we'll have to figure that lose a die thing here in a minute. So these 3 get spent. We put a marker, it crawls. So now it's gonna crawl here, and then put another marker. Then, let's see, these don't mean anything, so they get spent. So now we're gonna have to exert. So we need 2 red and 2 blue to attack this thing. So let's lose the compass. Actually, we need 2 red and 2 green, so let's lose this. Then we're gonna have to spend a die immediately, so we'll spend this one. Okay. That was his second action. Draw an event. Hurricane doesn't line up. So we progress this time track. We press this time track, crawl, highest number connected sector. Be here. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna be chasing it now. We're gonna have to unlock that. Ugh, next round. So here's the thought. Ebb starts, she moves here. It's her first action, she spends 1 die. Spend this one. Then she exerts, so we lose a die. Let's lose this one. And then second action, we're gonna spend 2 green and 2 red. And the danger die to open a door. Oh man, okay. no accidents. Okay, so that's good. That gets spent. And we remove this marker. This one means we spend a die, so we're going to spend this one. This one means we re-roll one Vanguard from there. It doesn't matter, right? Because it doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't matter. And then danger die, I gain a wounded injury. Here we go. Hemostatic dressing, re-roll an injury die. 4 for I, as we lose a die. That's good. And we need 2 blue and 2 red. So let's lose the shield. Okay, that's done. So that's her second action. And then it's gonna move. We don't line up. We crawl to here. And then we telepathy. So both of us have to spend 2 die. Oh, this gets progressed. So we're gonna have to exert, or no, they're not gonna have to exert, so they're just gonna have to spend 2 die. They're gonna have to exert, so we need, so we're gonna get rid of this blue one. We have to spend a die, spend 2 die. 1, 2. Let's do that. 2. And then we both have to roll the danger A. 1. So we spend a die. So let's spend that one. 1. We have to spend a die. So let's spend that one. Okay. And this is our last chance. We just need 1 more marker so we can do this. So we need to spend 2 dice to move to a connected sector and then use 2 red and 2 blue. We can pull this off. I think Ebb has the best chance. So let's have Ebb move. So Ebb is gonna go first. So Ebb is gonna, for her first action, she's gonna move. So she rolls 2 die. Ugh, we have to roll this too. And this. Okay. Alright, the radiation means we'll lose 1 supply. This means nothing. Okay, if we get an accident, we have to roll the danger die, but we're going to use Stroke of Inspiration to reroll that. Okay, so that's good. So now we use those 2 die, move here. Then we're going to exert. So we're going to get rid of this green die. Okay, and then we're going to use second action then is going to use the defense system. So we're going to spend 2 red and 2 blue on this. And we can place 1 more marker. Okay, so this one means we have to spend a die. This one, we lose a supply. We don't have any supplies to lose, but then we can do this because we can spend 1 of these and still have 4. Let's gain a live specimen lead. +1 card, okay. Then these all get spent. Crawl. Oh no. And place a marker on the card. I don't know. What happens first? I mean, I hate to say this, but we did this. Oh, you know what? I got it solved. I got it solved. Let's do this instead. Rather than use it for a live specimen lead, we're going to use these 3 to get a computer. Whew, guys, I was thinking I was going to lose because it technically says crawl, then we have to go to the log, and then we place a marker on this. So instead, we're we're going to place a marker on this by doing a computer as a knowledge and a strength with these 3 vanguards. So we get 4 markers on it before we go to this one. And so let's go to 568 first. Oh.
Rest in pieces, you ugly. Okay, you can stop now. It's dead for good. Where in heaves did it crawl out from? I'm sure the science section will work this out. For now, we need to help the wounded.
Oh my gosh. Gain a success token. Okay, and unique discovery 28. All right, cerebral cortex. When unloaded, go to log 89. Okay. Discard mission M210. Remove landing card L13 from the game. Okay, all crew members of rank 1 and 2 who played this exploration rank up, then gain a success token. Awesome. Open ship boat 25, leaving the planet, and begin ship management. Oh, boy, that was very close. Nerio might still be dead from this. Like, we've got 3 injuries. He's gonna have to roll survival in the med bay. But if he succeeds, if he lives, he'll be rank 3, which that will be great. Eb is gonna become rank 2 if we have a card available for her. Whew. Boy, that was close. That was really, really close. That was down to the wire. Literally, if I didn't do it that specific way, we would have lost. We would have gone to log 893 and we would have lost. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.